sports. It's in the game.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That pass complete to Goddard. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hurts now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They motion the tight end over. Mahomes got to throw on this first play. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco, and he'll get them enough for a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Mahomes now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
On the move, headed right. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Typically, Kate, you see dime coverage as a quarterback, you can find a completion. Right? You know what you're getting defensively. Yeah, there's a bunch of pass defenders on the field. There's usually also checkdowns and available outlets. Not that time. Excellent dime coverage behind, and just enough pressure to get home and force the sack.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pistol now for Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
A gain of 9.
Yellow.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Yellow.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Again, Mahomes to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another Another try following the sack. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already, that's the third time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Where's that?
Looking to throw here and shake off that Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles get to it! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown! The Eagles were running away so far, we've got a 27-zip game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, first and 10.
Easy. Fight on these two. Hey, 43. Where's that?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I may love watching a great throw.